Japan's battle against COVID-19 appears to be turning a corner this morning. Cases in that country have dropped to the lowest point they've been in almost a year. Remember back to the summer when they were peaking in the thousands. But medical experts aren't sure why Japan is seeing the sudden change for the better. Phoebe Amorosa is with us in Tokyo. She has more on the story. Phoebe, tell us more about the numbers and this dramatic drop and what people are thinking in terms of why it might be happening.
Yes, so we've seen a really dramatic decrease in cases. Tokyo reported 41 new cases today, and that's brought the 7-day moving average down to below 50 for the first time since June 2020. Taking a look nationwide, less than 400 cases were reported this Wednesday, and that's down from a peak of over 25,000 in the summer. So the question that experts are asking is why, and there are several theories. The main reason is believed to be vaccination. Japan's vaccination program got off to a very slow start, but it has really picked up pace, and now 68% of Japan's population is fully vaccinated and over 90% of the elderly, and that's helped to bring death rates down. Experts are also reporting that there is restraint among those who are unvaccinated, given warnings from the government and from other health bodies. But it's also believed to be a huge amount of seasonality. During the summer, it's summer holiday times. It's when people go back to visit their families. There are many opportunities for group dining. Whereas in the autumn, a movement of people tends to calm down. Public health experts are also pointing to the Olympics in the summer, maybe giving the wrong message about how people should be behaving, whether they should be staying home or not. So that's believed to have also played a factor, as well as the very hot and humid summers leading to air conditioning, whereas with the cooler weather, people are ventilating their homes, rooms more frequently. However, there is still much up for debate, and it's likely to be multiple factors that are really playing into this dramatic decrease.
Interesting as they explore all the possible options. Now that the numbers are as low as they are, Phoebe, what is the government doing to keep cases at that low level?
So there are several measures still in place. Although Japan exited a state of emergency at the end of September, here in Tokyo, restaurants and bars are still under what's called rebound infection prevention measures. And that means that only certified restaurants and bars can serve alcohol. Previously, alcohol was off the menu. They can serve alcohol until 8 p.m. and they must close until 9 p.m. But the government has announced, given this dramatic decrease, that from Monday, those restrictions are also going to be lifted. The government's also experimenting with vaccine passports and negative test certificates. Currently, the trial has just kicked off in Kyoto, and this might be used to allow people to dine in large groups, for example. There is a huge pressure on the government to get businesses reopened, to get the economy moving once again, and Prime Minister Kishida has promised a stimulus package worth trillions of yen. But at the same time, he said that he is preparing for a worst-case scenario, looking to secure more hospital beds, more medical staff, and also prepare for 1.2 times the hospitalization rate that we saw in the summer. There is a general election coming up on October the 31st, and Kishida has made some strong pledges about bringing Japan out of the pandemic, as the government's COVID-19 response is a top priority for the general public.
Phoebe Amoroso, thank you so much, live from Tokyo with us this morning.